What's up, everybody? I'm Super Beast Jen. Welcome back to the channel. I asked ChatGPT to make me a mono green, simple budget Stompy deck, and this is what it came up with for me. And this seems okay. Budget, I don't know, right? Like, what is considered a budget deck? Like, there's not that. I mean, there's 2 mythics, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 rares. I don't know how budget it is, but this is, after all, what AI came up with for me with ChatGPT. Oh, yeah, never mind. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, there's 15 rares. I don't think this is very budget, but this is what they came up with. So this is the AI deck. I had nothing to do with the building of this. This is just what they came up with. So we have the hard-hitting questions for removal. And I'm not going to try to, like, understand, like, any of this because, you know, I think they just threw a bunch of cards together that look good. They probably looked at a bunch of mono green decks in Standard and were like, okay, let's do all these. Like, oh, this isn't the most decks. Let's put this in here. Llanowar Elves, obviously, is actually a pretty good pull in this deck because we do have things to do on turn 2, like Pawpatch Recruit Offspring. We can also disguise the Flourishing Bloom-Kin. And the Bloom-Kin's really awesome in this deck, just because we need ways to get through. We need ways to, like, do some huge damage, and this could be a big boy, you know. But we also have things that do trample, which is the Pawpatch Recruit, the Frenzied Baloth, Surrak, also keeping our stuff from being countered, as well as the Frenzied Baloth, and combat damage can't be prevented with this one. And I don't know how many times that's going to come into play, or if it's ever going to come into play. Because a very select few people play, like, fog effects, and there's not that many. I mean, there's, like, maybe 1 or 2. Or just, like, 1 actual fog effect in Standard that I know of. We have the Aloe Alchemist, which also has trample, and can make something a +3/+2. Which is really good for getting that early damage. And we can Pawpatch Recruit on turn 1. Aloe Alchemist on turn 2. Plot it. Get some damage through. The Spinner of Souls, when our stuff dies, guess what? We're gonna draw some cards. Oh yeah. Not draw, but, like, you know, whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card in your hand, rest on the bottom. Yeah. The Viviens are here to find some creatures, to destroy artifacts, enchantments flying, and then let's make our stuff 2/2, +2/+2, have vigilance, trample, and indestructible. That's pretty good, right? Almost everything in here is a creature, except for the 3 Snakeskin Veils and the 4 hard-hitting questions. I'm not counting Vivien. She's beyond the 3. I'm only counting everything from 3 and back. That's everything here is a creature, and then except for the 2, and then Vivien just helps our creatures. So I guess, you know, makes sense. It's not a creature either, but you know what I mean. She was added as, like, a suggestion by ChatGPT because they were like, hey, you could add a Vivien Reid for, like, extra, you know, upgrades and stuff. And this was the only one I used for the upgrade, so that's why the mythics are in here for the budget. That's why I'm not calling it a budget deck, because it ultimately turned out not to be a budget. Everything else was ChatGPT, and I had to run it through ChatGPT a couple times because they kept giving me, I don't know how up to date ChatGPT is or AI is, but they kept giving me, like, stuff that was, like, out of Standard for, like, a year, or stuff that was banned too. Like, they were like they were giving me stuff from they were called what was the one from New Capenna? There was one for the Jewel Thief. They kept putting Jewel Thief in there, and I'm like, that's not in Standard. So there was a couple things that they kept putting in that wasn't Standard legal. So I had to run it through. I had to run the prompt through a couple times till I finally found one where it was like, oh, okay, this is all in Standard, you know. And then they did suggest a couple things to, like, upgrade, and Vivien Reid was one of them. I was like, well, if we're really creature focused, Vivien Reid would be a good one. So that was the suggested upgrade from the Webstrike Elite, the Webstrike Elite. There we go. 2 mana, 3/3, and I think I see, like, a little pattern here, just a little bit of, like, a theme where it's like our creatures outscale our mana cost because we have, like, Spinner of Souls 4/3. Surrak, he's a 3 for 4, 4/3 for 3. Webstrike Elite 3/3 for 2, 3/2 for 2. Their power outscales their mana value. So 3/2 for 2, 2/1 for 1. You know, that seems to be the theme they were going for, and that is Stompy. So I like that a lot. Other than that, like, the Flourishing Bloom-Kin's kind of going to be our our creme de la creme here. I think I like this one the best. The plant elemental. And I might actually do like a plant tribal in the future. There's a lot of good plants in standard, you know. So here's a plant warlock. A couple of them are here, you know. A couple of them. It's an ooze. That's not a plant. But you know what I mean. So we may do a plant tribal in the future. But Pawpatch Recruit, really good. Snakeskin Veil, really good, because if we go against those mono black decks that want to remove everything, Surrak and the other two I just mentioned will kind of give us value, even though they're going to be killing our things. We'll either draw a card or we'll be putting counters on something, all that good stuff. So, Spinner of Souls, they want to kill something. We're just basically drawing a card. But yeah, so Scavenging Ooze, really good getting here, so we can like exile things from the graveyard. It does get bigger, it does scale, so be able to do stuff with that. Yeah, so the Webstrike Elite, cycle this card, destroy up to 1 artifact and enchantment. I don't know if did I mention this? Did I start talking about this and then I just got sidetracked? I think I did. All right, so yeah, I got sidetracked with the power toughness thing. This is a pretty cool one. Like I said, it does outscale its mana cost. Reach, pretty good. 3/3 with reach, really good against those little pesky healer hawks. And the cycling is pretty good because we get to cycle and destroy up to it's our destruction for enchantments and artifacts. We do have the Vivien Reid as well, but I like being able to do this early on. You know, get an Authority of the Consuls out of there, get something cheap out of there, and then draw a card. You know, so that's pretty good. So it's like for 3 mana, you get to destroy something like really, really cheap and draw a card. I'd say that's pretty good for 3 mana, right? Like that's kind of value. 2 things. You know, you're not just losing the Webstrike out of it. Other than that, 24 lands. I told them to keep it simple. You know, just like we need a theme. It needs to be simple. None of that like 3 mana color. Complicated. Combo crap. You know, like I wanted to keep it simple for AI, not me. I could have played anything, but the AI, sometimes, you ask them to do an AI picture and they draw something with like 17 fingers on one hand, so you kind of got to baby them a little bit. So anyways, this is the deck, AI Stompy. Let's get into the games and see if we can actually win some. Playing a little AI Stompy deck here, and we're going to keep this. We can play the Pawpatch Recruit right away into, what does this have, haste? Yeah, we can play a Frenzied Baloth. A Jolene Blaylock. Or do we play the Ooze? I think we play the Ooze actually. Or oh wait, we got a lot of options. Let's wait. We can cycle the Webstrike if they want to play like it's red blue, so Station Monitor, Lizard Artificer. Okay. Okay, we can only do that for the X cost here. I'm gonna attack. Let's see if they block. They do not. Hold up 1 forest, make them think we have some kind of protection. Teh. Only playing 1 this turn here. Sheltered by ghosts. Alright. That makes my other guy a little stronger. Let's attack. Try to race them here. They have lifelink, but I think we could try to race them. Roaring Furnace. They might have a 1-drop. Who are they? Seam Rip. Okay, kill that. No attacks. I mean, I guess we could have attacked, right? There's only a... Can't block. I want to block it, though. I don't know why. I just... Okay, whatever. Okay. The Pawpatch Recruit is in our opening hand. Sure. We can do this, right? Would like to use it later. Would like to have a Llanowar Elves in my opening hand. That would be nice. The 3/2 becomes plotted. Okay. Target creature. Okay, so we can do this. Plot it. Attack for 4. I mean, that's the thing about Witness Protection. Like, it's still a creature. Still a creature that can attack if it wants to. Attacking. Playing a 4/3. Playing the Alchemist. Let's go. We got some beefy creatures. Beefy creatures here. Alright. They put a 1/1 creature on this every time they play a spell. Or a 1/1 token, I'm sorry. 1/1 creature. What do we want to do? We can plot this. Where do we want to go with this, though? I'm thinking here. And then let's just attack with everything. Why not? Take action. This is exactly why I wanted to do that. We could do this. Oh, I could have... It's a 4/4. That's fine. Big, beefy creatures. That's what we're doing. Opt. Alright, they're gonna get bigger. They might get out of range of, like, me being able to attack them, but... Witness protection, alright. Take action. Awesome. Let's see, do they have any creatures in the graveyard? They do not. Let's go like this. Let's... Boom. And then let's say go. They want to start destroying my things. We're going to have to worry about the Pawpatch Recruits. Ral. Sure. Ral's pretty scary. They only have one card. Like, they make an otter.
Otter to otter? I need some help.
Alright. Well. How many creatures we have in the graveyard? 2. Perfect. No attacks, and then next turn we will attack. Next turn. Stock up.
I can invent this victory.
And then Pearl of Wisdom, okay.
A solution.
Making a token. Absolutely.
Helping paw.
Would be kind of unhinged if they just, like, attacked me with something. Alright. Go like this. Let's do that. Let's spread the wealth a little bit. Is there anything like these aren't like we can destroy that, but it's like who cares? Right? For one artifact or enchantment with mana value X, so we could do for 2 and destroy one of those. What's that mean? Like they still keep the counters, right? All right, let's go in for an attack. I'm not even doing the math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Yeah, you know what? Just go in for with everything and see if see what happens. If they try to target anything. We just go. Wait, what does that do? Oh, yeah. All right. So they can block 4, right? So put 1 there. And guess put 1 here.
I am confident this will
All right, let's see how they block. They can definitely get through this. We will block next turn though, right? We have the Spinner of Souls and the Webstrike Elite now. Go for it. And there we go. So they usually would have the way to kill us right now. If they don't have any ways to get rid of these creatures. They can find 2 things. They find 2 of these into the Flood Moths, we're dead. This has been a wild match. Storm Chaser's talent. Alright. They can't get anything back though, right? Because if they get something back, they have no more mana. Yeah, I don't know.
There's nothing more beautiful than a sky full of...
Is it what? Whenever you cast a non-crucible, whenever you draw your 3rd. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Stock up. So they have 2 stock ups. And now if they get 1, yeah, now if they get 1, we're dead. If they get 1 of the bounce spells. Damn. Where's my Snakeskin Veil when you need it? I would have kept the Llanowar Elves up then. Alright, just show me the bounce. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because they're going to kill us anyways.
Time to embrace the local culture.
Okay. Yep. Doesn't really matter, right? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, yeah. That doesn't matter. We're dead. All right. Cool. Good game. Good game, my friend. Opponent goes first. Apparently, my deck has never heard of a Llanowar Elf, but that's fine. All right. Guess we'll try this. Guess we'll try with the Pawpatch Recruit. Okay. It's green. We also have a Pawpatch Recruit. Pretty nice. Are they going to... Oh, sheltered by ghosts. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... yeah, there we go. Let's just go ahead and play the 3-2. Here comes another Pawpatch Recruit. Surrak is coming for you, brother. All right. Burrowguard Mentor. We can do this. Attacking for 7. The 7/5. We'll kill that one first. They lost 2, we lost 1. Seasoned Warren Guard. They don't have the lands. Aw. You know what we can do? Let's do this.
There's something almost feral about this city.
Booyakasha!
Situation.
And another Booyakasha! Attacking. Down to 17. Hop to it. Alright. Go ahead and find something.
Oh, I've made lots of friends in this town.
Here comes the Spinner of Souls. Back with the Alchemists. They'll block. They want to lose a couple of those. That's fine. This deck is all about swarming the field with little critters. And I get to take action. Oh, so good. The action has been taken. Ooh. Awesome. Let's go ahead and take out their Pawpatch Recruit. Let's take a look for another creature.
Speaks, and I listen.
Surrak looks good. How many creatures in the graveyard? 2. Yeah. Oh, we got it, baby. Hell yeah. Opponent goes first. Oh. All right. We'll try this. We got the Pawpatch Recruit. Uh-oh. That's not the worst in the world. The 2/1. Most of our stuff outscales our mana cost, so. Let's go. Ooh, a hard-hitting question. Oh, okay. Hinterland Sanctifier. Leon and Vance. We're going to gain some life here. Alright, so we need to kill that. Kill that. And then attack? We gotta keep their life total down. Sheltered by ghosts. Alright. Let's go like this to 3-3. And let's go like this. 2-1. Alrighty. Leonin Vanguard. One card left in their hand, though. What is it? What if it's another Leyline of Hope? It is. Oh, it's not. Let's see. Yeah, buddy. Waiting in this situation is not good. They found another Sheltered by Ghosts, sure. Now they can't really attack, huh? Alright, so... I'm gonna cycle. And... I can't really cycle for... 4, because we only have 5 mana. So we're just gonna get one of these things back here. Auto pay. Kill that. Get our big boy back. Draw a card. Sago. They're just top decking like a champ here. A Johnny's Pride Mate, sure. AI, what have you done to me? What have you done? My friends! We should have killed... We have to... Oh my god. So... on the Webstrike Elite. And then let's go ahead and... Snakeskin Veil. A little Vicky Veil going on. Does a Johnny attack? Johnny does not attack. You think they take the bait? There's no way they don't take this bait, right? There's absolutely no way they don't take the bait. Oh my god. Cannot believe they took that bait. That was so obvious. Why would I do that? Healer's Hawk, and that's why we put the counter here. I know we should have... There's a point where we should have killed the Leyline of Hope, but there's nothing we can do about that. Alright, what do we need? We need an Aunt Viv. I think we need Aunt Viv here. Vivien! Well, we lost our card draw engine. Okay. Got ourselves a Rune Lurker bat on the field. They're just gaining life. Auto pay. Kill that. Alright. Oh my god. No way they take the bait again, right? Oh, can't fight them. But we have another one, though. Somewhere in the deck lies another one, and that's not it. The Essence Channeler is getting bigger. We need to kill it before it gets too big. Then it just puts its counters on things. Gotta get a board full of creature. Oh my god. That's the thing. I don't think we can outscale these things. My turn. Wow. AI, what have you done to me? The AI has screwed me with this deck. Oh no. Oh, they just keep drawing them too. I don't think there's a way we get out of this, to be honest. This is awful. Like, we have no way to beat, like, bigger creatures. If only they would have suggested Ouroboros. Why did I have to put budget in the prompt? Oh, hey, hello. I do this for what? 5? And then we put them on the field, put one in our hand, play another one. That's an 11-11. Okay, so that is a way. That is a way. Not for long, though.
Watch out. I'm on the hunt.
Boom. That needs to go.
I've made lots of friends in this town.
So they probably have a Sheltered by Ghosts. So they've been looking at their own creatures. The only reason you would do that is if you had a Sheltered by Ghosts. There you go. Can't Snakeskin Veil that, unfortunately. They can't attack me because we have a Reacher. There's no point in plotting this. So we might as well just play more to the field. We also have ways to get our Vivien back. If we get the Vivien back, what's our end game, you know? Like, what are we doing with the Vivien? We gotta kill this thing. This is the thing that's getting them all hopped up on carnage and bath salts. They're almost out of range of my Bloom-Kin. Bloom-Kin. I know what a Bloom-Kin is. They found their last Sheltered by Ghosts. So they do this, right? Kill that. I'll take the 6. They put 7 counters on their Healer's Hawk. You know what's going on in the Healer's Hawk. Yeah. Like, these are objectively better. These Rune Lurker bets. But, like, we always pick the Healer's Hawk. You know that. The Healer's Hawk is the way to go. People ask often, why the Healer's Hawk over the Rune Lurker bet? Isn't the Rune Lurker bet better? I mean, on paper, but, like, everybody loves the pigeon, you know? Uh-oh. Yeah, I think we're about to die, folks. Uh-oh. That is not good. That is no bueno. They can probably just attack with everything at this point, right? Okay. Pass to blockers. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to block here. $15, $12, $13, $14, $15. He's going to kill all those. I guess it was going to happen no matter what. And then he's going to block this. We're getting hit for, yeah, we gotta block that. And then let's block this with that, right? Do that. Keep that one alive. Okay. We have to get rid of the 8/8 Healer's Hawk. For sure. Kill that.
Nature speaks, and I listen.
Let's go like this. Let's turn it face up once again. Get some more forests. 14-14. Leyline of Hope. Ooh. Dude, we can still kill the Essence Channeler. Well. $18, $19, $20, $21, $20. I mean, I might as well not block, right?
This city's meaner than I'd hoped.
All right, how do I get out? I don't get out of this now. There's nothing I can do to get out of this. We have like 40 lands, no creatures. They've had everything. All right. Well, you know what? You know what? Let's do the old thing. Lands, am I right? That is how it is. You go first. Does our Llanowar Elves not exist? Do we even have Llanowar Elves in this deck? Yeah, we have them. But, like, my opening hand just doesn't understand it. They're like, what is a Llanowar Elf? At least we're going first, though. Snakeskin Veil. It's a true American hero. It gains hexproof, but not indestructible. We gotta remember that. Alright. We're just gonna play the Aloe Alchemist out. I don't think we... Oh, hello. Well, all of our power creatures are pretty big. I think what we do is Aloe Alchemist to hold up Snakeskin Veil, right? Hello. Heyo. Can you even do anything? Why are we waiting? Can we either attack or don't? I guess. And we're gonna wait till like we get a 4th land before we play the Spinner of Souls or the Surrak. They're pissed that I have reach? Friendo, come on. We're gonna have even more reach later. You'll see. You'll see. It'll make your goggles spin. Edudre. It's like Dr. Dre, but they're getting an education. Not that Dr. Dre didn't get an education, but you know. It's an alternate universe where Dr. Dre started a website and I guess we win. Alright, that's an alternate universe for me. You go first. Wow. Llanowar. Alright. I'm down. Because I'm down with the elves. Ooh. Do we go elf? Or, yeah. Oh, yeah, we have to right now, right? Because if they target our stuff, they're playing black and red. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. We're going to attack with everything. Play the elite. We might need the destroy our artifact, but we're not gonna care about that right now. We're just gonna try to play to the board and just win. Cool, that works. Opponent goes for Bloom-Kin. I think that'll be better later. But opponent goes first. We're playing against okay. Blue-black just means they're gonna mill us out, right? I'm not all for that, but whatever. I guess we just, we're at the mercy of the algorithm. Like, that's great and all. They're playing the fear of missing out and everything, that's great, but like... You know what's gonna happen? Is none of that's gonna matter when they just mill us out. The singularity. Alright, let's see what they got. Emmett! Ooh. Alright, they can hit us. That is fine. I don't want to lose anything. Ill-timed explosion. I can't target anything right now. It doesn't matter anyways. They're going to discard something with, what? 5? Yeah. Attack. Down to 15. They have a Una. If they have a Una, I'm just going to concede. Kill that. Let's hit him again. For 7 this time. They're down to 8. Alright. But now, I think they're going to have the Una. I think they didn't want to play it last turn. Do they not have... Holy crap! What do you got? What do you got, friendo? Okay. They drew 2 cards. Alright. That's fine. And their last card in their hand, Yuna. Getting the Bahamut out. What? Wait, really? Let's see if they, boom. Scavenging Ooze. Oop. Nope. No cycle. Let's see if they have another board wipe. They don't. And we got it. Nice. You go first. Damn, man. Well, they always put a 1-drop in our hand, but mostly Pawpatch. Creatures you control can't be countered. Like that. If we're going first, I don't think I'm going to play the Pawpatch right away. I think I want to play the Frenzied Baloth first and foremost. Get it on the field, and then we can like play the Pawpatch Recruit without it getting countered. They do have a Jace avatar, so I am worried about things getting countered, as one is. That is if we ever get to play. Opponent is maybe opponent's taking a bath. Oh, what if the opponent was taking a bath and playing Magic at the same time with their laptop, and the laptop fell in the bath? That could be what happened. That might happen more than you think. Yeah. Rip McFlannels. We hardly knew ye. Maybe we're just not gonna play the game. I don't know, man. Like what are you guys up to today, huh? We just hanging out, just chilling, gonna watch some movies, gonna watch Final Destination 17. You know? Just unlock some fears you didn't know you had. Oh yeah, I'm never gonna get an MRI again. Yeah. That's what I said. Oh boy. Jace, the blue player. Not playing anything. Not gonna play anything. Just gonna wait for the dude to play. Okay. Hello there. Hello there. Alright. They can kill it in response. That is fine. I think they want to wait for a board wipe. Get lost? Okay. We're going to wait. This is one where we benefit, like, playing one creature at a time. Sorry. I got something wrong with my throat. I'm suspecting I might have some kind of throat polyps or something. I'm always clearing my throat and always coughing, and it's like, I don't know. Let's go ahead and Spinner of Souls. Alright. Yeah, 4 is the Day of Judgment turn. We're not going to put anything out. Especially when we summon 2 things. Could be a mill deck, could be just a control deck. I feel like they would have let on blue if it was an actual control deck. I mean, it could be a different kind of control deck that focuses more on white stuff, but I want them to kind of know about the Spinner of Souls. I'm going to attack them next turn. And I'm not going to play anything until we have like a significant amount of things to play. Fountain Port. All right. And it's got Trample, though. So making a 1/1 is probably not going to be the best of things here. We do have a lot of Trample in this deck. Consult the star charts looking for another Get Lost. They got one. Here it is. And Get Lost. There we go. We knew! Alright. Let's do the thing, and then let's power up. We can throw that away. We can't use it this turn anyways. Consult in the star charts. Put one of those cards in your hand. This spell was kicked. Put 2 of those cards in your hand. Yay! I'm going to do this. They're going to wipe the field, but we are going to... Unless they exile everything, like, I feel like we can just put some stuff in our hands here. Here comes the Sweeper, Ultima. Oh, we don't get it. We don't even get it. Because it ends the turn. Alrighty. Well. Down to 9. But they still have 6 cards in their hand. So, there is that. Rest in peace. Okay. I think I'm fine with the rest in peace. Wow, they found all the Get Lost. Nice. Alrighty. I was just drawing lands from here on out, though. Ugin! Ugin, here is a dragon. Yeah, I mean... So there's nothing we can... We just keep drawing lands. They got everything. They had everything. They had to consult the star charts. There's nothing you can do. All right. Well, moving on. Opponent goes first. Sick. I think we'll go Pawpatch Recruit. Can this be... We gotta disguise it for 3, right? So we're gonna put out a Pawpatch Recruit. See what happens here. It dies, because why wouldn't it? Okie dokerson. They're going to play the Annex. Okay. I'm actually going to use this. They can take the hard-hitting question. I don't care. You can only take the hard-hitting question now. Yeah, they ain't blocking that, right? That's fine, because we already used 2 of them, right? And we only have 2 more in the deck. So it's not as bad as it could have been. Mm-hmm. Attacking. They can't the end either of these. Yeah, buddy, we got a Frenzied Baloth. Okay. Play a land. Attack you. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's attack. I'm bored. Well, you didn't draw anything, so. Dude, like using like all the cards that everybody uses and then like saying you're bored. Bro, this is an AI deck, my guy. Boom, 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 boom. You're dead. Opponent goes first. This is pretty good. Like we can Llanowar Elves into a Flourishing Bloom-Kin. That's pretty awesome. Planes. Authority of the console. Hello. We can kill that. That's fine. That's a new one. Oh, that's a. Oh, they have that. I didn't know that came out in Final Fantasy. I've been using the Foundations one. All right, here comes the what? It's got Ward. Okie doke. Attacking you for 5, my friend. Strategic betrayal. All right. I will not Aloe Alchemist. Not in this climate. Oh, this is a mill deck. This is a mill deck. Yeah. I'll do a third one. How about that? Man, I have to pay extra mana every game, man. The standard bearer. Here comes singularity. Oh, hello. They have it. Wow. All right. They would have had it with the Oracite, too, if they had one less land. Need more lands, but we can Snakeskin Veil if we need to. Oh my god. That's not good. Yeah. I don't think there's anything we can do here, because we gotta kill this thing. We need many lands. We need lots of lands for that one. Double strikers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. Go ahead. Just bend me right over and get me right up there. You know? Oh, yeah, dude, like, don't even, like, yeah, don't even draw the cards, man. Just stay in the game with one card. Don't even buy me dinner first, bro. Come on. What am I? Dude, go in raw, dude. Don't even use any baby oil or anything like that. Jesus Christ. What are we doing with our lives? I don't see a way out of this, but okay. Kill it. Kill it with fire. It does not matter. You know what?
So that's how it is.
Doesn't matter because they could just like tick down anyways if they want to.
Don't speak ill of the undead.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way we can win this. AI deck, kind of cool, but like not. Yeah, we're taking 8 damage here. It's definitely not like, you know, it didn't think of everything, right? Like there was things in here. It had a glaring problem. And the problem was the opponent just gets things on the field. Yeah, I mean, this is just too much. And I don't think a lot of decks would have been able to. You know, it would have been good. These aren't these are tokens. Just like destroy everything, like a farewell. Can we get a farewell up in this game? Yeah, I think we're gonna move on to the next one. Yeah, I don't think we can beat this. You go first, sure. Llanowar Elves into Pawpatch Recruit into the opponent, just scooping because they're gonna probably mulligan like 15 times. Okay, never mind. I assumed. Did you know what happens when you assume? You get lymphoma. I'm just kidding. That doesn't happen when you assume. It can. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's why. All right. Let's see what they get. They popped it right away. They don't care. They're not trying to hide that information. Hey, they don't need to, right? Boom. Pawpatch Recruit. And a little recruit. Little tiny recruit. Look at that. This is the general. He's like, hey, I got some recruits. And this one's like, I'm new here. Oh my god. What will you do? Oh, shoot. That's gonna be that one. Well. Hard-hitting question, yeah. Lumbering World Wagon. Alright. That could be a problem. I want to block this. Maybe get a card out of it. We can kill it. We got Vivien. They might think that we kept the Llanowar Elves up to protect. So this is going to double. That's a really good... Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I love that. What does this even... This is a new one. No, I didn't even see this one yet. That's such a good... Wow. Such a... Okay. Yeah, man. Absolutely. I mean... Hmm. So I'm just going to take the 10 now, right? Because it's going to... Or the 11, I should say. Yeah, why not? We're at 9. We're going to die. What do we want to do? I'm going to plot this. Do that. Gonna attack. Down to 4. I don't want to lose the Llanowar Elves. But also... Alright, let's just do that. So we can block with the Pawpatch Recruit and just kill it. It only doubles its power, right? Sure. We say I don't want to lose it, but then we go and lose it. Outcaster Trailblazer, alright. Llanowar Elves. Attack. They have nothing, right? So we go boom, boom. Okay, okay. I think we got this. Play the Aloe Alchemist. Plot. Attack. They're going to block the big one. Yeah, the one that doesn't have trample. Alright. That's 6. They don't have anything here. Then we can just win next turn. And if they do have something, I will call BS. And I will complain about it. Uh-oh. What you got? Are you... Bro, that's exactly what I was thinking that they had? Are you kidding me right now? That they just top decked the one thing that saved them. Okay, dude. Like, this game is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Alright, I don't care about that. Alright, let's see if they can top deck again. Oh, it's a Bitter Triumph. Okay, let's attack. They hit us for this, that's fine, right? Good game. Good game, my friend. They don't have it. Decayed, sure. They're gonna die though, right? Because they can decay the Aloe Alchemist, and that's fine. But I think they just have to give up now. Yeah, that I don't care about. We won. Good game.